Welcome to this lecture on how to clean out your mind to create a garden, a mental garden of beauty and peaceful thoughts. So, I want you to start labeling your patterns of consciousness, your thought patterns, with either this poison label that I beautifully drew, it's not great, or this heart, right? Why I say that? Think about your food. Would you eat a moldy strawberry? Some would, and if you would, you're a crazy motherfucker, and I respect you. Most wouldn't, okay? If this had a label on your, let's say you thought a white powder bottle was salt. You're about to pour it in your food and it has this label. You're not gonna fucking pour it in your food. Why? Because what food you consume, your body creates everything with your health, your shit, everything. The food creates your health. Period. You're not going to feed yourself poison, although some would. Most of us eat McDonald's all the time and bullshit like that. But at a base level, if you see poison on your food, you're not going to eat it. Why? Because you'll either die or, more realistically, you'll be on the toilet all night screaming and having diarrhea, which none of us want. If our food creates our quality of output, our shit, or our health, what creates our thoughts? What creates the quality of our thoughts, right? If you apply that analogy, what comes up? Whatever we consume, media-wise, friends-wise, books-wise, news-wise, whatever we give our brain to and put attention to is what creates our thoughts, right? So, if I were to label a horror movie, okay, those of you crazy fuckers who love to watch the new insanely scary movie, for your mind, what label does that have? It's not this. For sure, it's not fucking this. It's that. You notice, right? Let's say you watch the new, I haven't seen a horror movie in so long. If you watch, I don't know, Friday the 13th or a slasher movie or or a movie where you're just generally going to be like, I'm scared. What thoughts are you going to have that night, right? You're going to be in your fucking bathroom, looking at your shower curtain, and trying to punch the curtain and there's no ghost there. Or you're going to be in bed, shaking, being like, oh, what the fuck, going to be a murderer. Therefore, what you watched creates your thoughts that creates your life in that moment. Scary movie, scary thoughts, scary reality, scary reality. Scary movie, anxious thoughts, anxious reality. All right, what happens if you watch The Office or a sitcom or a funny rom-com? You watch the rom-com, you laugh, you get happier, you go to bed happier. That label. Now, apply that to anything you give your mind to. CNN, Fox News, the news. Which label? Is it loving? Do you leave refreshing CNN or Fox News and feeling like, oh my God, I love life so much. I love how the Democrats hate the Republicans. I love how Trump is fucking shit up. I love how Tucker Carlson's a piece of shit. Is that love? Fuck no. It's this. It's the highest form of this shit. So, keep thinking about things in that way. Okay, obviously you don't want to be out of touch with the news, but think about, okay, if I read the news all the time, my thoughts are going to think like this. I'm going to hate people. I'm going to be afraid all the time. So in every moment, think, is what I'm consuming poisoning me or is it leading to love? And find the things that cause more love. So now we talked about external things, right? The news, movies, but this can also be friends you have, lovers you have, the way people talk to you. That's part of it. At a deeper level, now we've covered the surface. We graduated to the next level of the deep spiritual stuff. The next level is your own shit, right? Look at your patterns of consciousness. Like what thought patterns in you are poisonous versus what gives love. We have something in our brains called a reticular activation system, which learns to focus on and repeat the same things we focus on and repeat over and over again, right? So if you constantly tell yourself how much of a piece of shit you are and how much you don't deserve love, let's say you're single and you say, I'm not attractive, I don't deserve love. And you say that all the time, your brain's going to basically keep repeating that and looking for things to validate that reality. So you're going to keep like looking at hot chicks or hot guys and be like, I'll never get that person, I suck. That's because you keep repeating it and you keep saying the same shit. And it's a poisonous thought. So in those moments, recognize the poisonous patterns of consciousness. How can we shift them from this to this? How can we turn a slasher Friday the 13th into The Office? All right? And you can, right? You can take those moments of seeing the scary thoughts and looking at them like, what the fuck? And laugh with it. Like, wow. This is so crazily amazing this happened to my mind. What the fuck? Wow. That wonder. Wow. and then shift it to love. You know what? Mind, alter ego, anti-hero in my body, I understand why you feel this way. I understand we haven't an easy history, but I love myself. I'm worthy. I am lovable. If I'm not in some way, I'm worthy of fixing the things that aren't lovable. But we have to shift from these patterns of thought into the love, right? Like, for example, we all have that food that we wouldn't eat. You know, I can't eat cheese or milk because when I eat cheese or milk, I just, I'm in the toilet for 10 centuries. I can't do it. Think of those thoughts the same way, right? Think in your mind, this way of thinking has gotten me fucked for so long. I've been on the mental toilet, mentally spitting diarrhea for years. I can't do this. I'm poisoned by this way of thinking, and replace it with a love. To summarize, to clean your mind out, because our mind creates thoughts to reflect what we choose to focus on and give our energy to, we have to be very careful what we choose to focus on and give our energy to. On a basic level, that means choosing to not watch the news all the time, horror movies, just, I don't know, it's subjective, but whatever you believe is causing poisonous mind thoughts that are fucking up your reality, stop consuming and start consuming things that lead to love. Like when you watch something or read something and listen to something, your heart opens. That means that it's good for you. That's the God in you saying, thank you, you motherfucker. Stop. You're not watching this bullshit anymore. I feel good. Okay? That's a base level step one. Step two, look at the people in your life. Look at what they're telling you. Is what the people that are telling me in my life leading to poison in my mind and thoughts of insecurity or love? And those who lead to poisonous thoughts, peace, see ya, bye. Those who lead to love, keep them around. And then the next level, the guru, ninja, Jedi shit, the graduation stage, is what patterns of your own self-talk, your own consciousness are poisonous or is lovable. And this is the last piece. Don't shame the poison, okay? It gets very dark when we shame the sides of ourselves. You want to basically bring this energy to all of your thoughts. So when this side of you comes out, such as saying, I'm a piece of shit, no one loves me, I love you. I love you. I love you. That's what you got to do. You got to replace the poisonous thoughts with love and replace them with loving self-talk. If you like this, leave a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to watch more content, please click this video right here and don't forget to subscribe right here. Thank you.